Indoor food trucks and bar right next to the Selfie Museum. How awesome. Look at this place. This place looks wicked awesome.
I don't think anyone needs to try to be like anybody else. If you're trying to be somebody else, that's gonna come across and people are gonna feel that like, oh, like the fakeness. But when you are being undeniably you and you are passionate about what you're doing, people feel that. It hits different. This is it. This is the new direction. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. What's up? What's up? Okay, so it is another day. We have another project. So I found this old filing cabinet. I told you guys about it in the last video when we did this whole little arts and crafts setup. So check that video out if you haven't seen it. But we're redoing and kind of flipping this. I say flipping. I'm really just painting and maybe adding some wheels to the bottom. I don't know. But I found this filing cabinet and I found it for $10 on Facebook Marketplace, okay? I feel like Facebook Marketplace is a really good area to find good stuff. I always take someone with me if I'm going to somebody's house to pick something up, and if I can't find anyone to go with me, and I just usually try to make sure that I'm picking it up in a very public place. You never know. So anyways, I found this filing cabinet. It is 4 drawers high. So without further ado, let's go outside. We're gonna check out this filing cabinet, and yeah, let's get going. Okay, you guys, look at this beauty. Like $10 for this thing. $10. What? And it's good old Staples one. That's probably gonna come off, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to take all of the like hardware stuff off of here because I am gonna spray paint that gold, and then the filing cabinet itself is gonna be like this really pretty light pink color because why not? So look at, like, there's very minimal rust. There's a little bit of rust on the bottom, so I'll probably have to do a little bit of sanding. Yeah, it's really in really good shape. I was really impressed. Sorry, I have my screwdriver here. So like literally really good shape. I was thoroughly impressed for getting this for $10. So anyways, we are gonna get to work. We're gonna kind of tip this over. We are going to sand the bottom a little bit, just get it smoothed out, and then I'm gonna try to get this hardware off, so I will kind of update you as I go. Okay, so we did get this laying down. Hey Ash, say hi. Hi. So the bottom of it is the worst of the rusting. So, I mean, there's a little bit of buildup and stuff on it. I am gonna start with an 80 grit here. We'll see if we need to go any rougher, but I'm really just trying to knock off a lot of these like bigger chunks of rust and stuff and really just smooth it out. There goes diesel barking, but let's get to work on this. My safety glasses on. We had to blow all of the rust dust off of the underneath here. Okay, so we're getting there. I'm still gonna do a little bit more sanding, but it is looking a lot better. This is much more smooth. I'm gonna wipe everything, hold on, sorry, got dark on you. I'm gonna wipe everything down with a rag, see how it's looking. Look at these dirty hands, ew. Okay, anyways, let's keep going on this, and yeah, here we go. Okay, and then I did just do like a light sanding, very light sanding on the top here, just because I'm probably gonna like set stuff up there. I don't want it to scratch, anything like that. And then this right here is, I literally just like barely nicked it with the screwdriver here, so that came off really easy. We're just gonna sand off any glue, and then that'll just get painted over. And then let's go ahead, sorry about all the noise, we're outside and we have neighbors. But let's go ahead and try to get this hardware off. So the handle is gonna be pretty self-explanatory. There's 2 little screws right here. We'll undo those and take the handles off. These little clips, I'm probably gonna have to bend them out a little bit to get that this thing off because I even want these gold as well. I want all of the hardware gold. This is the trickiest part right here. I'm trying to figure out how this thing comes off. I'm gonna do some figuring here, but it has something to do with this box, so we're gonna see what happens when we take this screw off, and yeah, we'll see. Okay, so like I said, you're just gonna take these 2 screws out for the handle, and then this is actually fairly easy to get the little square trigger release, whatever you wanna call it. Then when you take this screw out to get the other side of the handle off, this box will come off. Voila, that came off. Sorry, I'm like jiggling the camera all around here, you guys. So as you can see, there's this like little spring right here, the wire, so when you pull this to open it, that's what happens, okay? So the only thing holding this, because this is what the little like release is right there, and then you just kind of stretch it, and then that comes off. Voila, you have that off, and now you can spray paint it whatever color you want. And then to get the little, like, I don't know, what do you even call these things? The little card slot or whatever that's on the front of them, it is just as easy, just as simple as it looks. I am just taking a really small flathead screwdriver and just kind of putting it under there and prying those up. And then same thing on this side, and there you go. That's off too. Okay, so this is the spray paint that I'm going to use to spray these gold. I wanted to try to get as gold and like metallic-y as possible. I feel like spray paints never look super shiny like this anyways, but we're gonna use this. I just grabbed it from Lowe's, but always wear a glove when you are spray painting. I have learned the hard way, especially ladies, if you have nice nails, things like that. Always wear a glove when you're spray painting, because no matter how careful you are, it seems like you always get overspray. So let's go ahead. Oh, fun fact right here. These little things, I like getting things done in one fell swoop, so hopefully I can get the underneath of these. I don't know, but anyways, these little things, I just poked a hole in the cardboard here, and that way they're sitting upright and I can get all sides of them all at once. I don't have to wait for it to dry and flip it and things like that. So I might have to do it with the handles, but other than that, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Okay, there we have it. It's looking really good. Okay, my shadow is going to be in the way here. Don't mind if you see all of our weeds. I'm ignoring that fact that I need to pull weeds, and I'm working on a project instead. But anyways, see what I mean about the shininess factor? Like, come on, that's a lie. Okay, anyways, they look much better. I'm excited to see them on the pink. Okay, we are to the fun painting part. Okay, so I did just get a small roller. I did go with Purdy because, I mean, it is a really good brand as far as painting goes, and then I just got a cheapo brush here. Nothing special, just because I was gonna try to use it maybe just for like inner corners where it's gonna be hard to get with like the roller and stuff. But a lot of it is just flat surface, so we are gonna see how it goes with the roller. This is the paint that I got. I did get a satin finish. And then yeah, this is just what I got. I just wanted something with a little bit extra coverage because I'm going with a light color, and obviously we are covering black. So let's open this up, and I'm gonna show you this color. It is beautiful. Look at this beautiful, pretty light pink. It's light pink. Oh my god. Here we go. Ah! You guys, the pink turned out so good. Don't mind this mess over here. We won't talk about that. Anyways, you guys, it turned out so good. I love, like, it's a little bit more pink in person than it actually is on the camera here, but the gold turned out really good. Sorry, we got shadows galore. Okay, the gold turned out really good. It looks nice and smooth. It wasn't too bad to get these back in. I do already have some of my like crafty stuff that I'm gonna start like working on, some earring things. But yeah, I just put everything back in just how I had it basically. This is for like the little, whatever this thing, the label thing. This thing, yep, those little prongs. And then I got this back working and everything. So that actually does work. It was kind of tricky to get back together, like this part of it here. But I mean, I just had to do some figuring. But I did roll out, I didn't want to show you the whole painful process of painting it, but I did roll it out using those small purdy rollers, and I just did like 2 coats, 3 coats in some areas where I know it's going to get a lot of wear and tear. I did just go ahead and paint over this little lock area because I don't ever plan on really locking it. But like I said, I just have some of my artsy stuff. Got my glue gun. Down here. Some random finds from Goodwill. I'm gonna be doing some stuff with these. I'll show you guys. And then down in this last one down here, this is where I have like some clothing items that I found. I found some wooden. This is kind of like the macrame stuff, so I may kind of start dabbling in that. It's just I really like to have stuff to keep my hands busy and everything when it comes to like if I feel like I'm idle or I just need to be crafty. This type of stuff I really enjoy. So I got some different colors in that. Got these ones from Hobby Lobby. These ones, these big spools of like the ivory color. These are from Amazon, and yeah, so I'm really excited to start using some of those. But that is it for the filing cabinet. So not too bad for a $10 filing cabinet off of Facebook Marketplace, right? Like it just kind of completes the space here. That way we've got storage, so it's the whole little corner area. Joe left his cup on my stand there. Anyways, but yeah, so it's all pretty much complete over here. I've got my storage over here. I might eventually add some more storage on this side over here, but that's kind of where we're at with it. That's how I redid the cabinet. If you guys have any tips yourself, let me know. Drop them down in the comments. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video.